Welcome, Rik, to QLA Castle and to Dan Peña's Hardcore Seminar. If you could just answer a few questions in regards to your thoughts on the week. This obviously is not your first castle experience. How many times have you attended?
This is my second time at the castle.
Are you pleased you attended the Hardcore Seminar? Why?
I was very pleased attending the Hardcore Seminar. I decided to come here in June. And what made the difference for me is that it really set in effect and made practical what we've learned in the first seminar. When you come out of the first seminar, you get a lot of information that you need to digest. You need to make it yourself. You're going to adapt your lifestyle towards it. But by the time you're like 3, 4, 5 months in the process, you have to actually put it to use. And for me, this really helped after 6 months being in the program. Making the final tweaks and get it all refreshed again and taking the important things out and prioritizing in all the material that we've got.
Was there a point during the 10 days when something suddenly struck you about what you've been doing and made you go, aha?
Well, I think over the course of the last couple of weeks I've made quite good improvements in what I was doing. Before that I was really searching for what was the right route to choose. Having presented my business case towards the team that we were in and to the bigger group, and being able to pitch that and being comfortable defending that was quite a relief for me, and really confirmed that the route we were taking over the course of the last couple of weeks was the right one.
Is your vision of what you can achieve bigger or different than from before you came?
Definitely different. Before, when I came in the first time, I had a bit of a broad focus, did like 4, 5, 6 times at the same time, or at least I thought I did them. And now, once again, it feels that you need to just do just a couple of things and do it right and do it correctly before moving on to the next one.
Dan talks a lot about taking action now. What are you going to do differently after leaving the Hardcore Seminar compared with when you left the last Castle Seminar?
Executing the thing we already put in motion and just getting speed into the plan. The plan's already made.
What would you like to achieve in 2016?
I want to have my first 4 acquisitions in place, or the first 4 deals, 4 to 6, and have a critical mass in our market so we can put in place professional management so I can step out of the CEO role.
Are you pleased with what the final outcome of the seminar was?
Oh, it was great, especially today. I think you heard it a couple of times. The whole practical approach to what actually happens in real life as opposed to what you learn in the material is just an enormous fountain of knowledge that we got over the course of the last couple of days. So that was definitely a good thing.
After 10 days with Dan, how has your life changed and why?
Well, definitely the focus once again. I never believed it, but now certainly once again it was reconfirmed that focus is one of the most important things. So definitely things are already changing, but even more than what I did before I came here once again for the second time.
What would you recommend to those watching this on YouTube?
Well, you can sit down behind your computer and watch the YouTube, and that's great. I think that's definitely a good starter. But if you really want to feel and experience and go through the whole cycle where all the guys that I've met over the course of the last couple of days been through, you just need to come to this castle and experience yourself, because nothing compares with YouTube or any other social media kind of level.